My best friend betrayed me, so I turned her life into a living hell. Me and my best friend Sarah had been great friends for a really long time. Not just casual buddies, we did everything together, from hanging out at the mall to going on 10-hour road trips with each other. It was all until she wanted to add a third person to our duo. She was a nice girl, and honestly thought nothing of it. Her name was Jade. I thought it was nice, and it would be cool to have another person in our group, but that's when things started to strike. It was the little things at first. Sarah started to hang with Jade, and just Jade. It didn't bother me at all since we don't always have to hang out, but she stopped inviting me, or she just stopped making plans with me. Of course, we kept in touch like all the time, but never in person. Jade, Sarah, and I had a group chat in which we would all chat in. It was great, but then the group chat went quiet. The only time it was active was when they needed to ask me for something or were making plans, but they never included me. It was as if they were doing it on purpose, making plans in front of me to make me feel excluded. I was tired, fed up, and would cry constantly. I would question our friendship. Is she really replacing me? But then the day came where it all came crashing down. Sarah texted me. I haven't had a text from her in so long, so I assumed she needed something from me. That was until I read the message. Hey, so something so exciting just happened, girly. I just got 2 free tickets to go on a cruise. But since there are 2 tickets, I was going to ask if you would accompany me on this vacation. So, what do you say? As I finished reading, my heart pounded, my hands were shaking, and my vision went blurry. I instantly started texting her, yes, I thought you would never ask. Tell me the details. When should I start packing? I was about to hit send, but then she texted again. Oh, sorry girl, this was meant for Jade. Sorry to bother you. My heart crushed. I started crying and I saw the tears on my screen. My vision. It went blurry once again and I cried for hours. Not because of the cruise, but because I knew she was doing it to spite me. She hated me and I was tired of it. I needed revenge. Is this what being a good friend gets you? It started off slow. I made an alt account and stalked her Facebook. First video. Going on a cruise with my bestie. Not for long. I found out from a guy at the gas station that the tickets were fake. Apparently, she was making a ruckus at the store, so the manager gave her fake tickets to get her to leave. I had a plan. I would make it seem as real as possible. Made an account called Cruise for You. Even made a couple fake videos sponsoring it. I texted her, hey, heard you're the lucky girl who got free tickets for our cruise. Click here for unlimited drinks and food service. Enjoy your stay. Of course, her gullible ass clicked on it. She immediately got a virus, but this wasn't the end of it. She posted on her story that she got a brand new dress. I did a reverse image search and found out this dress costed more than $1,000. This was more than perfect. I paid a guy a couple bucks to accidentally spill black coffee all over it. He did, and I was watching from afar. It was priceless. The way she screamed and her jaw slammed to the ground. Oh, and not to mention, it was white, but I was not done yet. This part was the finishing touch. I would prank call her. Seems harmless, but this was the same day she would get a very important call from a job she applied for. It offered her an amazing pay, and she had to be professional the whole call. I made annoying calls the whole day until the job called her. She answered and I watched from afar. She screamed at the top of her lungs. Call this fucking number again, bitch! I fucking dare you! Her face went pale when she saw the number. The job replied with, on second thought, you don't seem like the right person for this job. You have respectfully been rejected. They hung up. I covered my mouth as I saw her in shock. A little later that week, she found out the cruise tickets were fake. She seemed unfazed, but knew she was fueling with anger inside. I knew my job here was done. A couple years later, and I have the home of my dreams, a wonderful boyfriend, and an amazing friend group, where we all get along. Sarah DM'd me a couple days ago saying, hey, so, things between me and Jade never worked out. What do you say we become friends again and have fun like old times? I blocked her and did not reply. This is just the start of my villain arc, though. If I can go this far, imagine how far I can go in the future.